I've seen a few Christmas trees going up. You can see there next door, they got their Christmas lights on. It's all getting a little bit festive, isn't it? Wow. John Lewis advert, you can eat your heart out. This is the Master of Pieces Christmas intro. Enjoy. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the Master of Pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, so what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and sell online for profit. And how good was that Christmas intro? If that doesn't get you in the festive spirit, then nothing will. And as always, a massive thank you to my brother. He puts in so much time, so many hours, and the outcome is so worth it. I love all the snow graphics, all the presents, the fly-through, and welcome to the gingerbread garage. And that soundtrack as well, that brings back a lot of nostalgia from the good old-fashioned Diddy Kong racing days. Does not get any more festive than that. In fact, I might have to decorate the garage a little bit. I don't know, a bit of tinsel here and there, maybe a few baubles, who knows. You'll have to wait and see. But yeah, today is all about sales, and I haven't had too many this week. Not as good as what last weekend was, but there's still a couple to show you, and I've got a charity shop haul in the mix as well. So let's crack on with them sales. So my sales Monday and Tuesday have been a little bit slower compared to the weekend, and I've also had a return request which isn't brilliant, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. First up, the sales, and this was the first one on Monday, and I sold this Adventure Time mug. It's in the original box there. That's thin, not much going on with it apart from that, but I got this one for free as part of a big bundle of those Warhammer books and a few other bits and pieces, and sold for £6 plus postage, so not a bad start. Next up, I sold this Systema handheld LCD game, pretty old school. I put batteries in it, I've tested it, it works. And yeah, that one sold for £8.50 plus postage. And that's the second time I've sold this. I sold this months ago, but the buyer never paid. So yeah, glad to see that gone. And that is the last LCD game I've got to sell. And to post this one off, I love to recycle packaging. So I've got an old carrot cake bar kind of box there. Wrap that in tons of bubble wrap, straight in the carrot cake bar box, and that'll be away. Nice and simple. Next up, I've got 3 Schleck figures, and I bundled these together because individually they're not worth much. We've got a small cat there, we've got a little piglet, and this husky. Those 3 together bundled have gone for £10 plus postage. And again, I'll be sticking them in another carrot bar box just to recycle a bit more. So yeah, not bad. I paid £2 each for them. So yeah, they've gone for a tenner. But I'm in profit now on all my Schleck figures. So everything else you see, that is Schleck, is pure profit. So that's got to be good. And sale of the day, and I absolutely love this. I picked her up from the charity shop for £2. It's Miss Piggy. Look at her there. This is the Disney store version of Miss Piggy in her dress. Look at that. That just sums up Miss Piggy. Look at her face there. This sold for £13.50 plus postage. Absolutely love her. That is absolutely class. So that is sale of the day. But yeah, I've also had a return request, and it is for a set of Viewmaster reels. And for all of my listings and all my sales, I've got a 14-day return policy. So if you're not happy with anything, you've got 14 days to return. And lo and behold, on the 14th day, I get a message saying that the item is not what I expected. Well, the Viewmaster reels are pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing complicated about them at all. But there's nothing I can do about it. So I've just got to take it on the chin, wait for it to get returned and delivered back to me, and I will have to issue a refund. Not much I can do, but I'm sure if I list that up pretty quick, it's going to sell pretty quick anyway. So I'm not too worried. Right, let's hope Wednesday picks up. I could do with a few more sales. And of course, sales did not get any better Wednesday. I only made one sale today, and it is this bundle of Paw Patrol figures. They went for £10 plus postage. But Wednesday is my day off of my full-time job, and I use that time to go to a few charity shops. And I managed to find a few bits and pieces today, so let me show you. First up, I picked up these really cool purple high top Nike shoes. Now, they're not particularly old. I think they're about 2010, 2011. So actually that is about 10 years old now, but they're in really, really good condition. I paid £6 for them. They're UK size 5.5 is a good size for a lady's foot. So looking at sold listings, these will probably go for £15-ish plus postage. I'll probably put them up for about 20 and see if I get any offers for them. Next up, in the same charity shop, I saw these two Funko Pops, and these were both £5 each, and they are Earth 1 Batman numbers 142. And looking at sold listings, these are pretty varied. Most of these come from America whenever you buy them, so the postage cost is always, you know, 15 to 20 pounds, but the actual Funko Pop itself is only about a fiver. So for me, that's about 20 quid all in. People are paying for these, so I'll be sticking these up for 15 or 16 pounds each plus postage, and we'll see if we get any nibbles. The boxes aren't in the best condition, bit of a stain on the top there, and the plastic here is kind of coming away, so that is really going to hamper the price. But I was pretty chuffed with those. Took a gamble on £5 each, but I think, yeah, I should be doubling my money. Next up, and in this charity shop there was a few resellers out there, because I could see people on checking their phones, checking at sold listings, and it's usually pretty good for computer games, but I just skipped past that. And I saw someone looking at the mugs, but luckily they didn't check this one out. This is a 1992. You can see in there, Disneyland Paris mug. It's got lots of glittery kind of features all in the lettering, and this is raised, so it's a 3D mug. Sold listings for this mug go between 20 and 30 pounds plus postage, and I paid £3. So really, really chuffed with that. And I don't usually look at mugs. Usually I just gloss past them, because there are tons there. There's always tons, and I never really just have the time to go through and check each one, but I could just see that that one has just got a bit of quality to it. So really pleased with that. Next up, I did say it was pretty good for computer games, and I did pick two of them up. I paid £1 each for them. Now these aren't the best in the world. You got Sonic Rush for Nintendo DS and Rayman DS there. Paid £1 each. Like I said, they'll probably go £4 or £5 each. That was probably less valuable than that one. £4 or £5 each plus postage each, so not bad for £1. There's definitely profit in those. Next up, I bought 2 pairs of Adidas tracksuit bottoms. I'll only hold up one. Actually, I can't even hold them up because I'm sat down. But they're for sizes 11 to 12 years old. I paid £2 for one pair, £3 for the other. Don't know why they price them different. They're exactly the same. So I'm £5 all in. I will bundle those together, and I'm hoping, I don't know, between £10 and £15. Let's aim for £15 plus postage. I'll probably take offers for that. And my final pickup, and this is, I think I'm pretty excited about this one, and it is this PS3 game here. It's called Demon's Souls, and it's Black Phantom Edition. And inside of here, there's got all the books, loads of different books. There's an art book and soundtrack. This is a strategy guide. But obviously, I checked the disc, and there's no disc in there. But I still picked this up because I think there's profit to be made here. I only paid £2 for this. If I had the disc in here, sold listings are going used for about £75 plus postage. So if I can source a disc off of eBay, I think you can buy them for about 20 quid. I have got a £75 package there. Or if I can't find any discs cheap enough, I might just sell this, and surely I paid £2. There's got to be profit. I'll be aiming for about 20 if I don't source a disc, but I'm going to give that a crack first. So even though there isn't a disc in there, I think this is my pickup of the day. So yeah, hopefully, well, I said this on Tuesday, I hope that sales pick up, and I've got a few more to show you tomorrow on Thursday. And luckily it's Thursday and sales have picked up at last. It's been such a slow week, but today I've had 5 sales. And the first sale is this Mewtwo EX card. Now this is from the XY Breakthrough set, and I sold this one for £8 plus postage. It's in pretty reasonable condition. It is played, it's nowhere near mint, but still £8 plus postage for that, so chuffed with that. Next up, I've got this old school Lion King plush here. This is Zazu. He's from 1994, and this one sold for £21 plus postage. These go for really, really good money because usually the head is plastic and that beak, usually there's so many scratches and all the paint's chipped off. This is in really, really good condition, so I could aim for that higher price. And I got this as part of the 3rd poker pickup. So yeah, really chuffed with that one. Next up, I got a football jersey, and this is a Cardiff City away shirt from a few seasons ago. And this one has sold to someone up in Merthyr Tydfil for £18 plus postage. And it's a size large, so it's a good solid size. All of the lettering is perfect. Usually these sell for about 11 or 12 quid. But obviously, Christmas season, I have upped the prices of certain items. And yeah, £18 plus postage. That was £4 in the charity shop. So good turnaround. Next up, I've got 3 Transformers rescue bots, and I bundled these 3 together. You've got Optimus Prime there. That's probably the most valuable out of the set. And then I put in these 2 here. You've got Heatwave and you've got Boulder. Now this Heatwave is missing a ladder off of the back, and this Boulder one doesn't work particularly well. So I've made that very clear in the listing. So I used this one to lift the price of the bundle up, and I got £15 plus postage for those, so dead chuffed. I had them up for about 21, 22 quid, took an offer of 15, so yeah, that is a decent sale. I sold loads of teddy bears today, and this is the next sale. I bundled these 3 bears together, and these 3 bears here, these are made by Russ. And the characteristic of Russ is you've got a nice bit of ribbon, and they come in all different check patterns there. Now, these on their own, they sell for about 3-4 quid. Bundled those 3 together, they've gone for £10 plus postage. And I think these were from poker pickup number 2. I don't think they were from number 1. So yeah, good to get those ones gone. I thought these would be with me for a long time. And the final sale today, I've got to give a big shout out to Paul and Julie, who regularly watch the channel. And they bought stuff for me before. Their dog is called the Tasmanian Devil. So when they saw this on my store with his little Christmas cane there, still got the tags on, they had to buy it. So again, Paul and Julie, thanks ever so much for your support of the channel. And thanks for picking up this Tasmanian Devil. He is really, really cool. How about you? I think he's pretty old as well. I think he's from early 2000s. So yeah, really, really sweet. So I'm so glad sales have picked up today. Yeah, chuffed with, generally happy with how the week's gone. Nice midweek pickups. And yeah, finish off with a few sales. And I'm, like I said at the start, I'm getting in the Christmas spirit. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.